Hey guys, it's Wednesday and it's time for a Kiki update. If you missed the last vlog, I took her to the vet because she kept throwing up. They gave her an injection of fluids, an injection of antibiotics, and some anti-nausea medication, and gave some antibiotics to take home and some special food. She did throw up shortly after we got back from the vet, but I don't think she has puked since, which is a really good sign because she was puking like 5 times a day before that. And that's good. I mean, if she has puked, I haven't found it. So it all seems well. Plus, just petting her, her spine still doesn't feel excessively bony like it did before. So I think she's, retaining a lot of that fluid that they gave her. She didn't just pee it all out or something, which I guess is good. Yeah, Kiki. You nice and hydrated? Yes. I got another cold, as did Christian. He had like a sniffly type of cold, and then I got it shortly after, and then he got a coughing cold, and then I got it shortly after. Right now, I'm planning on getting through as many orders as I can today. That's pretty much all I'm going to do until I stop for the day. Last night, I showed you my box of Canadian orders, which was this box filled. These are international ones that I did last night, and then this is a box of US orders I did last night. This is my new US order box, a nice big one. And yeah, we'll see how far I get. It was going super fast last night. With the label printer, it's just like a dream come true. So I'm confident I can get through most of them. Did I say the Canadian ones were brought to the post office? I can't remember, but I had to go to the post office and buy the stamps for them, and then I put the stamps on while I was there and sent them off. So the Canadian ones are on their way. I have the ship date set as this Friday, and I can definitely make that, because whatever I don't finish today, I can do tomorrow, and then I can bring them to Chit Chats on Friday. It's getting a little toasty in here. Man, just wait till summer. I'm gonna die. I don't really know what to vlog because it's just gonna be this for the rest of the day. I didn't power off the printer last night, but my computer was closed and it restarted, so I'm not sure what to expect. Oh, open QZ tray. Yes. Gotta wait for that to launch first. Just a piece of software that communicates with the printer and whatnot. Yeet. So fast. Okay, 1 A grade Kiki Midna pin. One thing I don't like about the basket where my thick dinos are is it's a pretty tall basket, so when I'm sitting down, I'm like, it's kind of hard to reach into it. Mark is fulfilled. What I like is how with Shopify, if I deselect something, like by default, there's this thing checked to say send shipment details to your customer, like email them. But Chit Chats is supposed to do that when I buy the postage. So I deselect that, but I only have to do it once. Like I had to do it just now, I think, because I just reopened everything. But now that I've done that, it'll stay unchecked for every other order I open, and I'm like, thank you, Shopify. Like, oh my god. It's kind of the same, like, if I look at my list of orders and I search something, like yesterday I searched Canada to bring up all the Canadian orders, and let's say I opened an order, did what I needed to do, and went back to my order list, it would still be sorted how I had it sorted, and I love that, because some places, like PayPal, I try to do that, and I have to re-enter my sorting every time. But Shopify knows what's up. Christian's working from home today since he's coughing so much. 1 A grade Kiki Midna. When I do the 3 orders at a time, I have each order open in its own tab, because then once you click fulfill, it takes like a few seconds for it to process that. So I just skip over to the next tab while it's doing its thing. It just saves me a bit extra time. B grade Kiki Midna. And I like opening just 3 at a time because then things don't get too crazy. If you need to do some close-ups to get a variety of shots for the vlog, but I don't want to be filming people's addresses up close, so ease. I stole the basket where all the B grades were since it's lower and put my A grades in there. The B's are down there. They're kind of spilling out, but that's okay. Little Kiki came to say hi, and Midna still down there. I have my 600-pound life on while I'm packaging these, and the girl who's the subject of this episode, she is dating this guy named Christian, so she'll be like, Christian, come help me. Or like, Christian, stop. And I'm like, I don't know, I just get a kick out of it. Kiki, what do you think you're doing? There's pins in there.
If you need anything or you're struggling, call me, okay? I know you can do this. I have a
towel under my cutting board this time.
And so have you. Yes.
Honestly, in the one vlog, everyone's like, Baylee, your cutting board's slipping. Use a towel. I didn't even notice it was slipping. And that's no good. So now I have a cloth under it.
Is telling me the truth about being ready to do what she needs.
What I don't really see is how this is going to make much of a difference right now. Hello, Maya. Hi, I'm Maya.
So I am so confused right now. I went back to my orders and somehow all of my orders except for 2 got marked as fulfilled. Like I have to manually mark them as fulfilled after I'm done packaging it. And then I went to package this one and it was already marked as fulfilled, and I thought I mixed something up. So since I'm printing off the labels in batches of 3, I grabbed the others from that batch. And I tore the packages open because I thought I must have mispackaged one somewhere and then marked the wrong orders fulfilled. But no, everything was right. And I went to my orders page. It just turns out, like I said, all the orders except 2 got automatically marked as fulfilled. And that just messes everything up because the way I did it is I fulfilled all the Canadian orders first. And then to see every order that's not a Canadian order, I sorted so that it would only show me unfulfilled orders. Maybe it automatically does that after a certain amount of time. Like I tried Googling it and nothing came up. If your Shopify orders are marked as shipped as soon as the order is placed, it's likely because your Shopify store is automatically marking all paid orders as fulfilled. That's not what's happening. Oh, and this is their Duo plane. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know, but I'm angry now. Yeah, it says after an order has been paid, automatically fulfill the order's line items or do not automatically. And I said do not. Other than weird stuff like this has been really fun. Because it's so painless for the most part. Like the whole shipping label thing, like label printer, oh my god. It's just a dream come true. And having the orders automatically connect to Chit Chats, like boy, it makes it such a breeze and like actually makes it fun. Oh my god, I went to click fulfill and it's not there. Girl, you already knew that. Maybe it was Chit Chats that forced it. Because usually after you mark an order as fulfilled, there's 2 buttons that appear. One says more, which is there. It's a drop-down menu. And then there's one that says add tracking information. And Chit Chats doesn't apply the tracking information until you've printed the label. I thought it was when you purchase postage because I read that online. But I noticed today that if I looked at someone's store summary, it would say when I printed the label. Yeah, Chit Chat sent a shipping confirmation email to so-and-so 36 minutes ago. Chit Chats fulfilled one item 36 minutes ago. Girl, I did not authorize this. It was Chit Chats. It was Chit Chats. I mean, not having to click the fulfillment buttons technically saves me time now because I'd have to click a button, wait for a page to load, then click a second button. And now it's just like, boop, boop, stick the labels on, fill the envelope, done. Oh. See if I can get a close-up that doesn't expose addresses. You can look at the back of my phone. Yeah. Does this count as a close-up if it's all obscured? I don't know. Wow. I have a decoy basket at the end there. Kiki kept going in the pin baskets, so I set up a decoy. I mean, there was a decoy on the lower level, but I set up an upper level decoy. You guys, I figured it out. On Chit Chats, there's this setting. Fulfill shipments imported from stores when postage purchased plus 1 day. I thought it was coinciding with when I was printing them because I just so happened to notice that as I was printing some, and I was like, oh, that's how it works. I thought it was when postage is paid. No, that's just coincidental timing. It is postage paid plus 1 day. I don't want to change it to never because then it won't give them their tracking number. I need to change it to be like when postage purchased plus 4 days. That seems more realistic with my timeline of packaging everything. Well, at least I figured that out. Houston, we have a problem. I thought that if I manually fulfilled an item, then after Chit Chats would email like the shipping confirmation email with the tracking number. But I'm looking at an older order that I fulfilled earlier in the day, and it does not say anything happened. Like, it just said there was an order confirmation email sent out, and then it says I received the payment, then it says I fulfilled it, like I manually fulfilled it, and then it says your order was archived. But there's nothing about Chit Chats sending the tracking, so I need Chit Chats to automatically fulfill it. I can't do that myself if I want that tracking to cross over. But that also means there are a whole bunch of orders now that never got a shipping confirmation email. I wonder if I can bulk edit that, like select a bunch, actions, create shipping labels, fulfill orders, capture order payments, archive orders, unarchive, add tags, remove tags. This is a mess. This is a mess. I mean, it's my first time doing it this way, but still, I can manually add tracking and then send notification to customer. Oh, that's gonna take so long. Because people don't really like need the tracking number unless they request it, I guess. Like, it would have been nice for it to be automatically sent to them. I don't know how to go about this now. How can I batch send a shipping confirmation email? Or even just like I'm looking at the order, I can't even figure out how I would do that. Maybe there's something I can do from Chit Chats. Will fulfill shortly. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is good. This should get them their email and their tracking, if there's tracking. But I have to go into each order individually on Chit Chats. But still, that's nice. I just have to go into the order and then click one thing. Sorry if this is so boring. I just... It's all I got! I mean, if a lot of you are like me, you just want to hear the person talk. Like, I'm just like that with vlogs. I just want to hear the person talk. I don't even really like montages of just music and time lapses that just have music. Like, I want to hear the person talking. They can be talking about the most boring thing ever, and I don't care. I know not everyone's like that, but I'm like that. So, yes. Hopefully a lot of you are like that. This is not too bad. I flipped my laptop over, pulled the screen close so I can just use touchscreen. And it's just like click on the thing and then click over here. And I don't even have to go back because there's a nice column that appears on the side. I would show it to you if it wasn't everyone's personal information. but it doesn't even open a new window or anything. Like, it doesn't go to a new page. It just opens on the side, and it's like, oh, that's so nice. So it's literally 2 clicks per order. Click, click, and we have to go back. Oh my god, this is fast. Fulfill now. You get an email, and you get an email, and you get an email, and you get an email. So there's a problem. When I mark it as fulfilled on Chit Chats, it says will fulfill soon, but then eventually it switches back to will not fulfill, and then the option to fulfill now is back again. And so I think the reason it's doing that is because I already marked them as fulfilled, and so now Chit Chats can't push the fulfillment. So what I'm trying to do now is go into the store and view orders, which I'm going to have to do individually, and remove the fulfillment. I found the option for that, or cancel fulfillment. It's too bad I can't do that in bulk. And then go to Chit Chats and fulfill it. So I did a little test before I went through all the orders. Is not working. So I will have to go through all the orders and send the shipping notifications. I don't think I'm going to bother with the tracking number because it's just going to take way too long. Plus it's a Chit Chats tracking number, so like you would also need a link, but there's no option to input that, and you can select your carrier in Shopify, but Chit Chats is not one of them. So then it would not make sense. It would just be all over the place. It'd be a mess. So I'm going to go into every order and unfulfill it and then refulfill it and send the shipping confirmation email, but I'm not attaching tracking numbers. So pretty much the first 155 orders or so will not have tracking, but that's fine because not all of them have tracking. It depends on the country. Like the Canada ones don't have tracking because it's letter mail, and then there are other countries that I can't do tracking because it makes the package like $45 to ship. I know Mexico's one of them, Romania's one of them. I don't know all of them, but there are some where I can't do the same shipping method. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now. This has been a wild ride, but you know, at least I know how this is going to work for next time, and at least everything is still being done. Like, people are still going to get their orders. It's all going to work out. It's just extra work on my end because I'm figuring this out for the first time. It's just slowing me down too. I won't get through as many orders as I hoped today, but you know, it's fine. I'm already almost done half my orders. Yeah, because I went up to order 165 and there were like 350 something. Okay, that's not quite halfway, but close. It's close. Once I get through all this, I can do more and get myself to the halfway point. Okay, it's now 11:30. I got in a last push of orders after fixing all my issues, and I got to the end of order number 212. So I'm past the halfway mark. I think there's 351 orders right now. That are 352. Here's my big tub of US orders. Well, and these ones as well. This is how stock levels are looking. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. I really like peeling off the labels and sticking them on the envelopes. I'm like, yeah, stickers. And I'm getting it all done in 3 days, which is amazing. And the first day was mostly like setup. Even today was some trial and error. So, you know, in the future, I could probably get through this number of orders in 2 days. Although next time there might be more orders because I will have a higher number of pins in total. But still, even then, I could probably do all that in 3 days. Yes, Kiki, it's exciting. It's exciting. And little baby hasn't puked all day. Anyway, I am heading to bed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Oh, she doesn't like it. So we're back. Ooh, she's trotting away. She's got a big lump on her side because they gave her fluids. Oh, look at that.